Hello YouTube. Today I'll be showing you how I go about um, executing this gold entry strategy. First of all, this is a strategy of three spheres of trading. So my strategy is 80% fundamental analysis, which includes the fundamental of the gold and emotional and psychological of the gold, right? The psychological and emotional, it's 10 points that I've developed throughout my trading career. And these 10 points, I use them throughout the different trading markets. So, foreign exchange market, I use the 10, emotional slash psychological 10 points, and also in community market where I'm trading gold, I use exactly the same 10. All right. So what you're gonna be seeing today is only 20% of my system. So if you want to see more of that, please subscribe. If we get to 200 subscribers, then I will make a separate video for fundamental analysis, and I'll show you also other websites that I use in order to get all the data that I require before I even open up a chart. All right, without further ado, let's carry on. So with gold, with gold, first of all, we start looking for price floors and a price ceilings. All right. So this is the previous price floor, price ceiling, sorry. And this is the previous price floor, and this is the previous price ceiling, and this is the previous price floor. As you can see, the price ceiling is not formed yet. And once we have a price floor, then we can start establishing the price ceiling of the previous trend. Okay, so once I have my price floor and price ceiling, the next thing I use is Fibonacci extension in order to check how far the price have traveled. Okay, here. As you can see, the trend have traveled to Fibonacci key zone of 2.618, which is my critical point. All right, this is the critical point that shows me that the price is either correcting at this point level or it start changing the trend. It's either it's correcting the trend or it's changing the trend. All right, so move on with this. So the next thing that I'm looking for, it is price clutter. So what is the price clutter? Price clutter is a level where most of the retail traders, they see the position and they want to enter in those position. Normally that's where people, they draw their trend lines and they draw their support and resistance in order to get their position as retail traders. So at this point, I know that the smart money hedge funds, they normally looking for high frequency trading, identifying this point as a liquidity point. So that's where they take the retail money, or that's where they stop up the retail traders, because they know that most of the stop loss and enter and exit position are somewhere in those positions. All right. So once I know that the price clutter is somewhere there, and another price clutter, see if we'll have any other price clutter in this current price condition, and draw the history of the chart. Okay, this is a recent price clutter. As you can see somewhere here, there is another price clutter. here is a price clutter. Okay, so these are the closest price clusters that the retail traders they will be looking for entries and exit, and this way most of the stop loss will be. Okay, so once I have these key points, then the next thing is to go to a lower time frame so I can get the immediate bias of the market. Okay, so first thing at 15-minute time frame, I'm also looking for price clutter, right? To check if the price clutter on a higher time frame is exactly the same price clutter I have on the 15-minute time frame. And if that information correlate, then I'll start looking for entries from the depression and appreciation level. So my appreciation level here is somewhere here. I know that the price once it gets to this level, that's where I'll be starting to looking for entry to the upside. And if the price start getting to some other level on lower time frame, um, show you now. So at the level on a lower time frame, as you can see, my price depreciation, meaning selling, is almost the same as the price clutter of retail traders. Okay. And that's why we normally sometimes see retail traders win and also lose in some instances. All right, because sometimes you get these price clutters in exactly the same as appreciation and depreciation level, where I normally enter, where I assume based on my backtesting of gold strategy over the years that most of the time they're also smart money they're looking to enter. Okay, so this is appreciation level and depreciation levels. All right, and yeah. So next thing is I'll be looking for sales in this area if fundamental by Monday they do not change further in terms of political affairs and also economical data if they do not change, and I presume that by there if I see a clear candle breaking at this price depreciation, I'll put my entry, first entry of the day on gold, and I'm looking for the price to go down and sweep all these price clutters until to this level, which is giving me 1:3. Sometimes they don't even sweep up until to the lowest price clutter because they want to create also the price clutters somewhere in between here. So that I always look for 1:2 for the day. So we're looking for something like this and shoot the gold carry on in the same trend, and there is a change in fundamentals on Monday, and I'll be looking for the entry just 1 to 4 pips above my price appreciation level, and stop loss not less than not more than 24 pips, and I'll be looking for 1:2. Okay, there we go. This would be my entry on a Monday. So if anything change, I'll let you know and update. But if we get to 200 followers, 200 subscribers, then I will release a video, make a video on explaining my fundamental analysis and also touch base with emotional and psychological 10 points that I follow before I even start opening up a chat. All right. With further ado, please enjoy the rest of the day. and let's make money in the market.